Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. And today is Challenge Day.
Challenge Day.
We have a new contender, y'all.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Chris. Today we are here with the best of Bundy shoe store customers.
Your boy hit me up and said, J3, I challenge you to a try not to laugh.
Mortal Kombat.
And I said, I'll take that. We haven't laughed at anything in a while.
No, we really haven't.
But you see, he cheated already because he knows I'm a fan of Married with Children. I love Married with Children. I'm a big fan of this. And Al Bundy is like one of the kings of insults when it comes to sitcom television.
Yes.
Besides Martin Lawrence.
Yeah. As 90s kids.
And Marlon and Pops Williams.
As 90s kids, I don't know any of us that weren't watching Married with Children at that point. And if you weren't, I don't know what the hell was wrong with you at that point.
Before we get in this, I just want to ask. Because maybe we got to do a top 10. Like, we all come together, we do a top 10. But who had the best insults, like, in television sitcom history?
Ooh.
Just off the top of your head, who you got?
Best insults? Because for me, it's between Al Bundy and Martin, but I'm gonna go with Al Bundy. Just the way he came at everybody.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at Al Bundy, Martin Lawrence, Marlon Wayans, George Jefferson.
Forgot about it.
Who else is just as witty? Eddie Griffin was very witty. Just
yeah. But we're talking about TV, so I'm thinking about TV characters. I don't remember.
That's their names. That ain't my fault.
I don't remember Eddie Griffin being like that in Malcolm and Eddie. Like that's why.
Savage.
Like I knew he had jokes, but I don't remember if they were insult jokes or. Okay.
He hitting, knocking on doors.
Okay.
But with that said, may the best man win. Since it's Married with Children.
Yeah.
You can't laugh. You can smile because it takes you back one time.
Yeah.
You might be thinking about your childhood or something. I don't know.
You can't chuckle.
Can't chuckle. So you guys watch. All eyes on us. All right.
Let's rock.
Ow. Let's have sex. No peg.
Can I get a whoopin'?
Whoa, Bundy!
Remember me, Bundy?
No.
The one you insulted?
I'm sorry, ma'am. You'll have to be a little more specific.
You made fun of my weight. You called me a giant seal?
Well, let's see. I had 4 elephants. I had a rhino who wanted some flip-flops. Had a manatee. Nah, don't remember any seals. Could you jog my memory? You know what jog is. That's what you do when the ice cream truck is pulling out.
With this attitude, you're going to be working here for the rest of your life.
Well, take a gander into the seat next to you if you want to see what your future looks like.
Ow!
Come, Penelope. Let's go someplace where they treat us with respect.
Try the moon, you'll weigh less there.
Now, I demand equal time. Speaking of equal, you really ought to try something.
You can't cover your mouth.
Once, and they split at the sides.
Well, let me explain. See, it's just like an elevator. There's a 2-ton weight limit on this shit.
Where do you think you're going? Aren't you open?
Sorry, ma'am, but unlike your mouth, we occasionally close.
I'm out, man. I'm out, bro. That food tripping. I'm out, bro.
Okay, Enid, work with me here. Pull in your tongue. We're almost there.
Oh, snap, bro.
See? I told you I was a 4.
No, ma'am. 4 is what you'll have to yell when the shoe pops off your foot.
Excuse me. But am I invisible?
Possibly from Pluto.
Come on, Arnold. We're leaving.
I want a blue.
You've already got one. Give me the shoe.
I love that one.
Hold on.
You already have one.
Excuse me, do you have any pumps in my size?
Yes, I do, but the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Shoes would not allow me to sell them.
Well, I hope you get coal in your stocking on Christmas morning.
And I hope you get slim fast in yours.
The comeback was dope, bro.
To have our Christmas party here, so would you mind eggnogging on out?
Do you want us to gag you?
You're already doing that, but I would like to be blindfolded.
You can't compete with my charm. I'm a natural-born salesman.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I come to the hag shop bother you when you're working?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. You've never been Employee of the Month, have you?
That's right. But if I were you, I wouldn't be going out on any limbs.
We are trying to teach this man that his behavior towards us is unacceptable.
But a better use of time would be to teach each other the words, "No, thank you, I'm full."
What size am I?
Well, I'm no expert, but from where I sit, I'd say too big for shoes.
Good one, Griff.
I like this shade of blue.
I'll tell you what I'll do then. We'll stand you in front of a mirror. I'll begin strangling you. When you reach the shade of blue that is satisfactory to you, you yell moo and I'll stop.
I want my money back. These shoes fell apart after one day, and I want to know why.
Well, you see, ma'am, this is a pliant heel with a cork filling.
Whereas you are a giant seal with a pork fillet.
These shoes make me look fat. Be honest.
No, they make you look very fat.
Just about had enough of you.
Well, you wouldn't say that if I came with fries and a medium drink.
Who's it?
You know medium, the size between small and you.
I really thought this mule would look better in white.
I bet that's what her husband said on her wedding day. Let's say I nail the soles directly to your feet. It'll give you more traction when you're pulling the ice wagon.
They don't fit.
Between small and you.
We fit every foot.
Yes, ma'am, but our problem is what we're dealing with is not what Webster meant by feet. Now, let's face it, girls, what we've got here are rib roasts with nails. Now, what I would suggest is surrounding your tootsies with those little brown potatoes wrapped in foil and served with dry wine.
I have tiny toes, don't you think?
Oh, yes, indeed. You look like you're gonna throw up. We're sausages. Sausages.
For every insult, you lose a free meal.
Oh, come on. I didn't mean it. Haven't you ever had something just slip right out of your mouth?
Nope.
I suppose not.
Not leaving here until you help me.
Well, I don't know what I could do that God and Deal a Meal couldn't, but I'll give it a shot.
Did I tell you how pretty you look today?
No.
Good, then the blood is still reaching my brain.
Because it's against my belief to upset the balance of nature in any way. That's why I haven't washed my feet since I converted. I hope I haven't offended you.
Well, you've got to have lunch before you lose it.
You haven't heard the last of this. What goes around comes around.
Well, considering your orbit, looks like I have about 10 more years.
I just don't see anything I like.
You ought to be sitting on this stool.
You will be hearing from my attorney.
Is that the law offices of Hagen and Dotz?
Oh my gosh, it's destruction.
These shoes are too big.
It's like the same episode.
I'm swimming in them.
Well, that would explain the life preserver under your dress.
Oh man, he's just hitting them.
That's it. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
May I suggest Jenny Craig?
Oh, man.
No. Look, you don't seem to understand me.
I want something that goes with this dress.
A bubbling cauldron?
Oh my
You
God.
got a lot of nerve.
I need it to get this close to your feet.
I don't understand it. I was a size 6 before aerobics class. All that jumping must have expanded my foot.
Then I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two.
How dare you say that to my face?
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank of gas. So because you're mad at me, you're going to take it out on a perfectly innocent chair. A chair that has suffered enough already.
Oh, these feel great. Do they have a special gel lining?
Yes, that's the blood spurting from my severed digit.
Well, these are perfect for my flamenco class.
Al Bundy, I find you guilty of excessive cruelty to large women.
You should see what he's like with midgets.
The proper term is little people.
Well, that's the proper term for anyone standing next to you.
That's it.
Hey, that's our dinner coupons, you fat cow.
No. We don't like to be called fat.
Then stay home.
You go, girl.
I'm not going to just disappear. You'll see me again. Wherever a fat woman shoves a smelly foot in front of some poor guy's face, I'll be there.
Oh my God, bro.
Wherever someone comes into the store and tries to exchange a pair of shoes he's been wearing for 3 months, I'll be there. And whenever kids come into the store, take off their old shoes and try to sneak out with new ones, I'll be there too. And madam, when Shamu needs a mate,
You'll be there. Oh shoot! Failure. We have both done.
Oh, but it was
You can't
fun,
do
though.
that. You can't. Oh my God.
It was
bro.
fun,
Freaking
though,
tears
man.
dropping on my eye, bro. You can't. Oh, Bunny's
Oh,
a savage, bro.
but,
God
man.
damn.
Why they, bruh?
That was only like 2 episodes.
Yeah.
It was like 5 episodes at the most.
Yeah,
and just edited savage.
Bruh, that's crazy.
You already
man.
have one.
I miss TV shows like that where you.
Yeah, they don't insult people no more.
Nah, everybody too soft and sensitive.
Man.
Like, bruh, like that was just a time to laugh.
Man, I understand how people can feel bad, but I'm sorry, them jokes is witty, bro.
For real.
Them jokes
Like,
is witty.
because they just snapping off. Like
Al Bundy he's a monster with it, bro. His impact is just phenomenal.
Yes.
He just be in there, bro.
Like I hope my only hope and prayer is that they never have the inkling of an even desire of a thought to try to remake it.
What, Married with Children?
Yeah.
Nah, they can't do that.
Like that's what I'm saying because they would completely ruin it.
They can't do that. They probably make a movie of it probably like when we're like 60 and 70. Married with Children in theaters near you. Hey, Peg. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, that ain't no Al Bundy, bro.
Oh,
I can see him
man.
doing something like that, but
Oh man, that was good for the soul. It took me back.
in your belly. You chuckling like Santa Claus and shit over here.
Yeah. Nah, but man. Oh, bruh.
Oh my gosh, man.
Shout out to Ed O'Neill, man. That delivery, bruh.
He's funny, bro. We didn't even get on Marcy, bro. It was just
exactly. There was no Marcy. There was no shots against Peg.
Oh man,
bruh.
There
was no shots to his children because you know he had them. He got them too.
Yeah, it was his finest hour. It's just crazy how he supported his family working at a shoe store in the mall.
Yeah, and Peg wasn't working.
I know. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I remember that one episode when he had his Dodge, and he took it to the car wash, and he thought somebody stole it, but all he did was wash it.
Yep.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, I remember it was Candy Apple Red." Didn't even know his car, bro. It's so dirty and old. Married with
Oh,
Children. I used to
man.
love how they used to get in fights, bro, and the whole family throw down.
Yeah, like you couldn't do nothing to one of them, and the other one was there. Or it'd be
He
a
always
full
picked
fight.
that right arm up, bro. Like,
When they fought that other family on the highway, bro.
No Ma'am, the nudie bar.
Yes,
I love it.
Oh man,
90s sitcoms back in the day, man.
Man, and I remember because this one was such a breath of fresh air because all of the other ones were trying their best to imitate Cosby. They were.
I gotta put you out there. Who?
Let's see. You had Family Matters around, Full House, Step by Step. You had
none of those.
Well, what I mean is they were all trying to emulate the perfect family or whatever.
Yeah, and it was negative.
And they was like, "Yo, we gonna be a real family. We gonna show you."
Well, Family Matters.
Yeah.
Family Matters was okay. I give you Family Matters, but Step by Step, that was just white families back then.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like they were all trying to show this this perfect image of what a family was supposed to be like. And this was like, let's take away the glamour sheet and show.
Well, they were more paid in full.
Yeah,
but I mean, Married with Children was fictional.
But it was different than everything else that was out.
I would say Unhappily Ever After was like a straight ripoff of Married with Children.
That's the name of that show with the bunny the bunny puppet.
Yeah,
yeah. He was always in the basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that was a ripoff. And Malcolm in the Middle was kind of a ripoff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kinda. Malcolm in the Middle was his own deal.
Drew inspiration from it.
Yeah, but Cosby Show, I mean, Family Matters, Cosby Show was too. They wanted to show black families in a different light, so I dig that. But Full House had their own style, bro. You know what I'm saying? How rude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Blossom and stuff like that, and Punky Brewster. They had their own little style, man. Elf.
Yeah. Yeah, but once again, it was so different to everything else that was out when this came out. Like,
I don't know if you was there, bro. All that man, because Married with Children started, it wasn't as raunchy as it became.
Nah, it grew.
Because when Steve was there was very minimum insults. Like Al would do stuff, but it was beginning stuff, pilot stuff. It was like, yo, we get away with this.
When Steve left. And
Jefferson
came
a whole different show.
They like that fool Jefferson in that bathroom, bro.
It was a whole different show.
Oh man!
But that's Challenge Day, y'all. I failed, and I'm glad this son of a mother loving guy over here failed too.
Yeah, man. We had fun failing though.
Yeah, you try to, but I ain't seen that in a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be ready next time.
Yeah, I initially said the Wayans Brothers, and he was like, no, immediately.
Yeah, you can't do Wayans Brothers.
Like,
no. You can't do Wayans Brothers. No Jamie Foxx. No Martin. No.
It's not fair.
No, because I drew a lot of my inspiration from Al Bundy, but at the same time, Marlon Wayans, Martin Lawrence, Jamie Foxx. I learned a lot of the way their wittiness and their comedic level of it, the snapping. Yeah. It's the 4C. Like, I told you, it's not even intentional. But when I see something or see somebody, I probably got at least 5 jokes to go at you, like immediately. Say something out of line. I'm coming at your head. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm already scoped you. So. And I learned that from them, Jim Carrey and stuff, like in Living Color and stuff. I watched that stuff, man.
They said Patrice O'Neal was the same way. Like if he walked into a comedy club, then they was automatically nervous because they knew somebody was gonna.
He finna say something.
They knew somebody.
You'd be surprised. Hey, you'd be surprised. I meet a lot of people, man, and I be cracking jokes on folks, bro.
I was listening to Bill Burr. He said he got on one comic so bad the dude just turned around and went home. I was like, dang.
Hey, you in the wrong business. But nah, I'm respectful. You know what I mean?
Man.
But at the same time, it's just a thing, man. That's why I bite my tongue, man. Sometimes I have blood coming out. I'll be like, man, if you knew, you knew. But anyway, this was fun, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
If you're new to the channel and you like these challenge days, make sure you take a look at the playlist with my boy Knox. We got a lot of challenge days out there. And if you're also new, push that subscribe button. It's free. It comes with we got like 600 episodes. Yeah. So push that subscribe button, thumbs up this video,
hit the alert button,
and don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm J3.
Your boy Chris.
And we out.